Welcome to another episode of More Than Rust, where we are now back in the workshop again. Yippee! So finally get on with actually doing the next stage of Celeste, rather than just babbling on for 40 minutes about it, which apparently some people watched. Good on ya. I wasn't expecting anyone to watch it. So, this part of it is mostly going to be a case of putting the car back together again, finally, after cleaning, painting, and doing a bunch of other bits and pieces to it. So during the last lockdown, I finally got bored and decided to paint and clean up the badges, as well as find these last couple of bits of trim that need to go back on the car. The other part of the Celeste is going to need some care, love, and attention on these wheels. When I put them on the car, they were really shiny. Now they just look naff, to say the least. Oh well, nothing a couple of hours of scrubbing can't fix. This here is one of the original brackets of the grille. Unfortunately only got one of them. I have no idea where the other three went. I'm guessing they were moved around, thrown in a box and lost somewhere. So, to make up for this difference, I've liberated this lump of steel off of a Rover radiator. Obviously it's a little alongside and straight, whereas this is unstraight. To fix this problem, I have a solid great big hammer and a vise. Best to get on. To start off with, I'm going to measure each one of these bends as a straight line, just to simplify bending up this panel. I don't have a radius bender, best I can do is do a straight bend and hope it lines up. Basically this is almost parallel with this anyway, so it should just be a case of that. In principle. Alright, using my massively inaccurate measuring tape. That first bend is about 20 mil in. One pen, one massively inaccurate tape measure, measure 20 mil. On that first bend, again, massively inaccurate, 25 mil. 25 mil. Mark. Draw a line in black pen on a black panel, because I'm sure it's so very visible. Alright, now I've got two marks, put in a vise, bend it. Okay, time for the vise. Unfortunately my vise is actually missing one of the truck drawers, so I do need to get a new one, which means I'm going to be bending these away from me, I think. Hold on. Nope, I told a lie. That's kind of fun. Line of boxing the mark. Again, I don't have a sheet steel bender. I have a hammer. And then you bend it. And watch all the paint fall off it. It's 40 years old. Kind of nice. One bent panel. Alright, let's put another bend in it. Alright, I've stuck two bends in it. I have a panel. As much as it doesn't look right, it lines up spot on with this when you hold it flat. Because this was modified already. Surprise. Alright. Put a little more bend on that one. And I can work out length to put the final hole. And do it all over again to make two. Overall, this car is now starting to take shape. They managed to paint the front grille, tools up the back end, word up the bust in it, refixed a bunch of trim that had been lost over the years, and generally it's got up pretty good. Really good bathroom. One reassembled and cleaned up back end of the Celeste. I think it looks pretty damn good. Okay then. So wrapping up yet another video. Again, it's got dark, it's got late, and finally some sort of end for now. So in this episode we have fitted the grille finally. As the painted black, it was nice. We've also cleaned the car, as you can tell, but it's still wet. I literally shoved it inside, so complain as much as you like. And I've also had a play around with the wheels, mostly trying to clean 5 years worth of grime and grit and horrible mess off them. I think it's going to warrant my test wheel, so I'll be continuing that throughout the other 3, and hopefully they look perfect-ish. As you will notice, it's on the background of here, the Rover has appeared magically on the voice now, and that's because we're kind of getting close to making a start on it. Like I said, I've got a few little things to button up on this, polish the bumpers, finish cleaning the wheels, general nitty-gritty tidy things up ones, but then we'll be on to the Rover. What's also happening with the Celeste is tomorrow evening I will be towing it up north, mostly to get a woof up there, because I trust people up there more than I trust them down here. And while this is obviously away for about a week and a bit, I will probably end up starting on the Rover. I said, the Rover's got a couple of minor things, a clutch, a radiator, a clutch moss, and just small things that need addressing while it's here. But once this is back, it will be obviously listed up for sale, and hopefully won't need much more to do to finish it off. But it's a project car, so we're going to need everything twice. So, if you like the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and feel free to share the videos with people. Like I say, the more people see them, the more I'll make. Simple as that. But, see you guys in the next one. Bye.